All right, so we identified the other day that it was a leaking condenser. You'll see that in the first part of the video. So I assume, Nick, that's what you're doing right now, is taking the old one out.
Yeah, I'm working on getting everything loose here.
So after we put the condenser in, then we've got to go back through, like Aaron was saying earlier.
We're going to flush out as much as we can. We're just worried because we're trying not to open up a can of worms with this truck. So ultimately what we're going to try and do is we're going to remove the condenser, replace the condenser, and all the lines associated that go here. We're going to just go ahead and pull off. I'm going to flush them out, and then we're going to put it in a vacuum, fill it up, and then just watch what the pressures do. And if there's more that needs to be done, then we'll go from there.
Yeah, and that's what our high pressure test does a great job of. You know, if we can take the thing up to 250, 300 pounds of pressure on the thing, it's going to reveal any other issues after we replace that part. So we don't send him on, and then, you know, a few days later, it all goes bad. Yes, of course I want to see something. Go ahead.
Look at that. It's a captured nut, but it's a spinning captured nut. Wonderful. So I've got the condenser off. I've just got done finishing flushing all the lines. Now I'm just putting new O-rings and putting some nylog on there.
The famous nylog.
Famous nylog.
We love it.
So that's what I'm up to right now. As soon as that's done, I'm going to throw it all back together, throw it under a vacuum, and then pressure test it, and then back under a vacuum, and then hit it with some gas and see what we got for pressures.
Yeah. Hopefully that's it and it's all done, but we go down the rabbit hole wherever it leads us.
It's never quite right with semi-trucks. A lot of semi-truck drivers will try and do their own repairs, which always ends up, like I've seen some pretty gnarly stuff on semi-trucks where you're like, how does this even work? And
yeah, so basically you're saying that the handyman trying to save a little money sometimes does more harm than good?
Yeah.
It kind of, yeah.
Especially when they don't know how a system works. They're just kind of putting Band-Aids on it, hoping it'll get them by for the summer.
I always say I understand that people are trying to save money, but I don't think a lot of people understand that
it's only costing them more money down the road.
It's easier to mess stuff up than it is to get it right.
Always. What the problem is on this one is that when the connector was plugged in, I guess maybe the angle was wrong, but basically the connector missed the pins and it pushed the pins down underneath the connector, causing it to basically be an open circuit. So we just went ahead and corrected that. I'm going to finish doing some more, we're going to get ready to hook it up to a pressure test. And then after that, once I get some Freon on the system, we can make sure it operates properly. But that is definitely something that can make a AC system explode. If you got no fan and you have an AC system that's running, pressures are going to creep up, 300 psi.